bring the mic down a little bit so I can actually use it. I'm trying to refrain from swearing. Not for any reason, just to think no need to swear right away. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Testing audio like usual because I am always terrified of the audio not working. Sounds like everything works. All right, so after Kingdom Hearts has ended, it is now time to move on to the next game. And the vote said Inscryption, to which I know nothing about. I know nothing about this game whatsoever. Completely new experience for me. I whoop whoop. How's it going? How's it going, Brain? You're about to experience one of the coolest go in completely blind games out there. Well, I am completely blind in this game. I have the only thing I've ever heard about this game is from you, and that you say that it's good. I don't know what the gameplay looks like. I don't know anything about it. Like, literally have never seen a clip of this game in my life. The big fantasy football charity I do a lot of work with has a stream at 1:30, so I may have to dip then, or might just stick around. We'll see. Don't ask me any questions about this game because I'm telling you nothing. Well, that's fair. Well, I guess that means we should probably just hop into it, yeah? Because I don't know anything. And the only way to learn is to do this. So let's go. Okay, what the hell is this? New game, continue, options. Is there, for audio, what kind of music is it? Is it like copyright music? Because I don't want to get copyright struck. I got another copyright strike on the Kingdom Hearts thing. Text speed. Let's go max text speed. Flicker FX. Want to turn those off? I don't know. I don't think there should be any copyright music in there, yeah? You guys can hear that? New game, new game, new game. Correct. Hello, Bick. How's it going? Just for the sake of things. Oh, no, that's master volume. I'll turn the music down a little bit. Just for the sake of things. All right. New game. Who dis? What the fuck was that? It's not letting me start a new game. Do I have to hit continue? What the fuck? It would not. I don't think you'll get struck. Okay. Turn the dialogue speed to max. Yeah, I did that. What the fuck is this? Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten now this game or how this game is played. It looked like an N for half a second. I recommended Expedition 33, and I anticipate when you're done with this game, you'll say, I hit 2 home runs with game recommendations. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Fairly confident there is no copyright music. Okay, that's good. Remember to keep everything spoiler free. Yes, thank you for the warning. All right. Allow me to remind you. Okay, so it is a card game. I did hear that. Play the squirrel. Squirrel. Now play the stout. Is that how you say that? Stout? Stouts cost 1 blood. Sacrifice must be made. Or sacrifices must be made. Ah, I play the Dark Magician. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. Where does it say that? Like, okay, does it say like the heart thing is what is the sacrifice? Ring the bell to end your turn. And commence combat. Is the game a little quiet for you guys? Maybe I shouldn't have turned the volume down. Your stout stands opposed. Unopposed. The number at the bottom left is the attack power 1. Okay, so this is like Magic the Gathering? Is that what I'm getting here? Your stout dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. If you win, you tip my side all the way down. Like this. My turn. Coyote. Well, it's going to kill my... Oh, no. He's got 1 health. Your stout stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stout. That means your stout's health is 2 less. Okay, that's math. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. Is it because I used the squirrel already? Or is the squirrel just always there? What the fuck? He says the first time out of 1,000. Or 10,000. The blood is in the top right corner. It costs to play. Top right. Let's just draw something new. Oh, you are right. It is the top right. Shit. Well, I can't sacrifice nothing then, right? Yeah, because I don't have 2 sacrifices for anything. So I guess start combat and then we kill his coyote. Because you're learning, I will pass. Alright, we will draw the squirrel. I guess I can play the squirrel, yeah? And then, just for the sake of this thing, these guys got more attack power, but this guy's got more HP. So let's sacrifice them both to play the blue-eyed white snapping turtle. Oh, shit. Its suffering was real, but you will see it again. Okay, crazy. Squirrels are easy sacrifices. Every turn you can either draw a squirrel or draw from your cards drawn from your deck. Always require a sacrifice. Yeah, seems to be the case. Alright, combat. Let's deal some damage. And this guy's got 6 HP. Good luck killing me, brother. You dealt 1 damage, so I put 1 weight on the scale. I think you already covered that. Pass. You're passing again? Alright, give me a squirrel. Squirrels do damage? Nope, they just sit there and do nothing. Alright, attack. You know you can play more than 1 card per... Well, shut up, bro. I'm keeping my snapping turtle, and I want to sacrifice for a wolf. See? This is what I was playing to. Relax, bro. I'm getting there. Now I can hit you for 4 damage. You've won this match. Well, you didn't fight back. They won't all be so easy. Well, thank you for that. Is there, like, no music? I thought I turned the music down to lower, not, like, off. Options. Since I know it's not bad music, we'll turn it up again. Let me recall your story. Oh, yes. What the fuck? You're lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. 2 denizens of the forest approach you tentatively. We'll flip this one. Adder. The caustic adder, damage from its poison bite is always lethal. Oh, really? So it's got, like, poison? And a cat. An undying cat. Undying? That sounds sick. Sacrifice the poor beast does not... Sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. So it can be used like an eternal sacrifice? Interesting. So do I want something that's just constantly lethal or something that I can, like, use for sacrifices? I kind of like lethal. So we're going to go, another creature joins your caravan. Okay. Some of the creatures in the forest seemed willing to follow you. You come across an abandoned shack. Squirrel. Oh, you found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergencies. Okay. And have a second. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. 3 is as much as you can carry. Okay, so you can only have 3 items. And it looks like this is a fight. This is another card fight. This part of the game is quiet. Okay. Of course you're going straight to fight. Well, yeah, of course I'm going to fight. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. Oh, so there's, like, places that you can... Oh, what? While I was sleeping... Oh, God, I can't fucking... Relax, dude. You'll help me? Play along for now, okay. You may see my moves ahead of time. Really? Okay, so we need a squirrel. We'll put him there. And then we need to summon the stout, yeah? So we'll sacrifice the squirrel. Bam. For some damage. Squirrel in a bottle, fire in the sky. I always go adder 2, but cat is good. Well, cat sounds pretty sick. Mind the ambitious wolf cub, it ages swiftly. It ages swiftly. Alright, well, we're going to grab a squirrel. Because I want to be able to bring out some bigger creatures. You have to, like, break through these? That's interesting. In that case, because I don't think my squirrel is in danger, I might keep it for now. Was I not clear? You can play a squirrel and also sacrifice. Yeah, relax, bro. I've got a plan. The airborne bat flies over the creatures and attacks directly. That's crazy. You jerk. How my bat flew right over your stout. Okay. Might as well draw a squirrel because I have the adder now. So we will sacrifice the 2 squirrels for the adder. Bang. Bang. We'll place him here, I guess. And then we will attack. Serpent perhaps more deadly than man. Yeah, okay. No more hitting me directly, sucker. Let's draw a squirrel. And I think I might get rid of the stout and summon the snapping turtle. Bam. And then they will attack. Alright. Hello, Mickey Rowe. How's it going? What's up? I fucking love Inscryption. Well, it's interesting. This is the first time I've ever played it. Oh, nice. Welcome, Mickey. It's his first playthrough. Yeah, exactly. No spoilers. No spoilers. I'm trying to figure this game out still. So if I seem foolish, that's why. Let's just grab a squirrel. We'll put him here just for later uses. And we'll attack. There we go. The board is now clear. He doesn't have anything left? Did I miss something? Did he say something that I missed? Alright, let's draw a card. We can't summon him without making any sacrifices. Might as well attack. Yeah, we'll summon a squirrel this time so we can just kill this dude, right? Bam. Alright, time to die. You prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloody terrain. Alright, looks like we're getting new cards. Wolf Cub. Oh, right, this is the one that grows, right? So that's interesting. And then Sparrow. I kind of want something that can fly. I'll make Sparrow an inexpensive if feeble flying creature. I kind of want the Sparrow because the flying thing's pretty sick. The flying thing seems pretty dope. Moving on. You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice. One will be lost forever. What? Oh no, that's terrible. Now I'm regretting not grabbing the wolf cub. I'll get rid of the flying one because this thing being able to kill everything it hits just sounds broken. So we'll get rid of the flying boy. Sacrifice. Look upon your menagerie. Ooh. And select a healthy host. So it gets to gain its health. Is that what I'm seeing here? Yeah, we'll give it to the adder. Make him deal some more damage, yeah? Or make him have more health. He can fly? Oh, that was a mistake. A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the sparrow now lives in the adder. So the adder can fly? Oh, that's crazy. If you press Y, you can read what abilities do. Okay. You were more okay with killing a cub? Wow, Zodiac. Pretty brutal. Well, I don't know. One of the best elements of the game. Oh, crazy. Oh, there's split paths. What's happening? Behold, my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with airborne sigils. You fucker. How dare you? Oh, well, fuck's sake. He's talking too fast. This is rough. Pathetic, really. Enough. Alright. Interesting. Oh, don't worry. This is an awesome mechanic. Okay. Squirrel. And then we'll summon the stout. Back on the board. He doesn't like being on the board, does he? What the fuck is back here? What's the back row? Are these like the things that are prepared for him that he can use later? Yep. My totem has granted my coyote the power of flight. Well, they were gonna hit me anyway, so I'm glad I didn't have anything in the way of my adder. Not my adder. What the fuck are they called? What? Summon the squirrel. And then we sacrifice these two so I can kill his coyote. Oh, they just fly over him? That's not good. Did I just lose? You've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Okay. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. The fuck is that? Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck is happening? Can I look at him? The candlestick from atop the barrel. Okay, relax. Hold on. I just want to look at you. What the fuck is happening? Where's the barrel? There it is. Give me the candlestick. Bring it here. Can I place it there? Or do I have to, like, go there? Bam. Now sit back down. Well, hold on. Can I use any of my thingies? What's in here? I'm just going to try to piss this guy off now. Rep. So the caustic ability means that no matter what it hits, the target dies, and the airborne ability means they're always attack the points directly, as opposed to the cards of them. Fuck, so I fucked that up. So having caustic on and the airborne on the same card, it kind of negates each other because now you can't attack people with poison because you attack the life points direct. That fucking sucks. But if you press Y when choosing your cards, you can read the abilities. Yeah, when he said you can now see my turns, oh, that's what he meant. He meant because he's playing these in the back row. Got it. Okay, let's sit the fuck back down. Let me explain something to you. Is that how many life I have? That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? Great. We get 3 choices. The grizzly. The monstrous grizzly, its form speaks enough of its efficiency. Porcupine. The ornery porcupine. Sharp quills await those who dare attack it. Got it. So it's like got defensive points. If it gets hit, it deals damage back. Interesting. And then sparrow for flying. I kind of want lower level summons because I don't feel like we have any. Like we only have like the stout, and I don't think he's that great. I kind of like the porcupine though. Yeah, usually people make the worst combinations ever for their first sacrifice because of how vague it is initially. Well, it happened to me. So what do we got here? We've got, is this like the sacrifice totem thingy? And a fireplace. Well, we've already seen the sacrifice totem. Let's check the fireplace out. You came across a small group of survivors. Faces sunken from starvation, they huddle around a campfire. The text moves in a weird way, and it makes me think like H's or N's and M's for some reason. They look upon your group of creatures and beaconed. Come warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, that will enhance its power, said another. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. What does that mean? Are they gonna eat my fucking shit? Let's try him out. The fire warmed the poor stout. Is that how you say that? Is it stout? Also, feel free to explore the room as much as you can whenever you can. Lots of secrets. Okay. So we warmed it, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached toward it. Another grins their teeth. Is that what that said? Without a word, you pulled the stout away from the fire and left. Alright, let's go. I think it's like boat. So soat, boat, stoat, stoat. Whatever. This is a creature I've never heard of before. Alright, so what do we got here? A fucking grizzly bear. What a bastard. Alright, you know what? How about this? Put that there. Then we will put the porcupine right in front of where that bugger's gonna go. So he deals some damage to himself in the process. A thorny rebuke. Great. Squirrel. He can't kill the snapping turtle right away, but I don't think I can summon him. So that's not good. I don't want to die, so I'll just put the squirrel there for now, I guess. Oh, hang on. Can I break the emergency bottle? Let's summon a squirrel. That might have been stupid, but I kind of want to be able to protect myself. Just for now. What does using these do? To the user, you will place a weight on the scales, and the pain is temporary. Okay. Well, in this case, just attack. Whoa, whoa! Oh, that was just his turn. Got it. Okay, squirrel. We'll summon a squirrel. I don't think we can do anything else. I'd rather let the river snapper die right now. What does this do? A card bearing the sigil of... this sigil will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. Oh, okay, so if he summoned something airborne, it would go there. Gotcha. Alright, well, I'm not worried about it right now. I think within the next turn, we'd be able to kill the bear. Now we can summon this. Can I sacrifice that thing? Whatever. Kill the bear. Wunderbar. Squirrel. Attack. Just another wolf. We don't have to worry about it too much. It's like a weasel, but not exactly. I thought it was like a ferret or something. Same thing. They're all from the same family of critter, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So either way, we get that. But then we can get, like... Well, we still have 2 of our, like, items left. Would we rather go for a fireplace and, like, enhance one of our creatures? I think that's the goal, right? We should do that. Okay, let's check the middle out. An elk. The flightly elk? It moves after attacking. What do you mean it moves after attacking? Like it changes its spot? That's cool. Porcupine and a skunk. Great. The reviled skunk, its stench reduces the strength of the enemy. Actually, that sounds pretty lit. Okay, let's read it. The creature opposing a card bearing this sigil loses 1 power. Great. Sprinter, at the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in a direction inscribed on the sigil. So it'll move to the right. And then we know what Porcupine does. I kind of like the idea of a status debuff. And if we come across like a sacrificial thing, right, we can put that on like the stout in which we just empowered, which would be kind of huge. I kind of like that. All right, fireplace. A group of starving survivors sit around a dying campfire. It says +2 heart here. There is room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its health, another said. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. Oh, right. So one of these gets more health. Why is this one talking? Like, what is this? Hello, Knack. How's it going? Like, this guy says no way. Can I empower him again? Never heard of it. It's like a card game by the looks of it. By the looks of it, I've been playing it. The health in the stout was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors begun pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. Alright, I'm not going to go to another campfire for a while. That sounds like death. One of my favorite indie games ever. You start out in this cabin and this guy. Oh, here's guy. Whoa. The trees seem too close in around you as a chill mist descends. This is fucking creepy. In the distance, you could hear the clicking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Yeehaw! 'Twas the prospector. See, I'm trying some voice acting out, guys. How's that sound? All right. So what's he got here? He's got a coyote and a pack mule. Well, the pack mule won't be able to fucking move. So we'll put the skunk down, yeah? Bam. And we'll summon the skunk right in front of the pack, or right in front of this guy here. And then bam. We'll call that a turn. You bitch. Alright. Summon the squirrel. Then we'll summon the wolf. Then we'll attack. Now the coyote's gonna be able to attack now. That's not good. Squirrel. Just put him in front, I guess. You know what? I'm gonna sacrifice these two. And just put him right in front of the coyote. And now you've blocked yourself, buddy. What's the mule gonna do when he gets to the fucking boulder? That's the question. Alright, we will summon the squirrel. Fuck's sake, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. We will summon the squirrel. And then we will attack. Might as well just draw a card, see what we get. Can't do anything with this quite yet, unfortunately. So we'll just attack again. No, that's terrible. Play the squirrel. Summon the adder. And hopefully this can... Is that going to win? That's not going to win. Oh, fuck. I did the wrong thing. I shouldn't have done that. We're going to get hit now. You know what? That thing does 0 damage. No, I pressed the wrong fucking button. I'm so stupid. Okay. Good a porcupine. And that coyote's fucking screwed. Okay. So, mole can't attack. What the fuck can he do? When an empty space would be struck, a card bearing the sigil will move to the space. Oh, that's crazy. That's kind of sick. That's a good defensive wall. Alright, we will just play the squirrel. And then attack. Sorry, pack mule. Alright, let's see what we get. Snapping turtle, can't do anything with that quite yet. So we'll just attack. Alright, that's interesting to see. Squirrel. Play the squirrel. Play the snapping turtle. Is the schlong... What does that say? Is the schlong sitting right during the game? Excuse me? What kind of question is that? Oh, wow. It like double protects. That's fucking wild. Alright. We'll summon a squirrel. And we'll attack. He's got nothing left. What the fuck? What happened? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Dagnabbit, my mole. Brother, you just gave me a full hand. Let's see what we can do with this. Prospector again. What? Why is he so snappy? And why is he... We need to lower that text speed. He's talking too quick for me to see it. Because I don't get control over it. The mule's key. This spot? You sure? Why are you so fucking snappy with me, dude? Like, why you got so much personality? You're being a little douche. Oh, oh. I hope you didn't think that it would be that easy. Whoa, round 2? There's gold in them cards. Is he gonna steal my cards? Oh! Gold, I've struck gold. The battle had taken a toll on you. Your supply of new creatures was exhausted. Starvation began to set in. Hold up. What the fuck does this do? Okay. You're out of space. There's no room for that card. I have to wait for these things to, like, destroy my gold? Okay. Get him. Oh, that's just fucking bad. Go right there, I guess. Attack. Wait, I thought he could fly. Oh, he's shield defense. That's not good. When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing the sigil will move to that empty space. Okay. And what the fuck do these guys do? If a creature would attack a card bearing the sigil, it does not. Well, that's fucking insane. The stout is snappy because you called it a ferret. I guess that's true. What the fuck? This one, the shit so quick. Okay, you know what? I have one play that we can make. We're breaking a bottle. And the snapping turtle is going to go here. Because it's the only thing that it can attack. And what the fuck does this do? To the user, you will place a weight on the scales. This pain is temporary. So, is the pliers a good thing or a bad thing? Okay. We'll just attack now, I guess. I'm fucking eating it right now, bro. I'm fucking eating it. Look at this! Why do these things keep getting better? Okay. I have no option. I want to try this. Oh, that was brutal. A well-earned point of damage. I didn't think you would really do it. Ugh. That was gross. I think I'm about to lose here, though. Yeah, I just got stomped. More gold for me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Brain, you weren't kidding. I keep asking myself what the fuck is going on. Oh. You weren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. Though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. Okay. We'll do the adder. Because I think it's the same either way, but if it gets rid of this card, that's good because it's kind of shit. Cost of 2 blood from the adder. And another, this time I will use its power and health numbers. I kind of like the wall that is that, so let's just get rid of a wolf. 3 power and 2 health from the wolf. Now choose a card from which to extract its sigils. Kind of like the idea of the skunk, right? Because that way I can like lower other things like damage. So that works for me. Whoa! I get to like choose what it's called. The starvation's because you used up your deck. Well, I do play Magic the Gathering since 2001 when the went to tournaments and everything. And it was a card game, so I would probably find out how to do this at some point. I think so far it's pretty interesting. What are we calling this card? Do we just want to call it Zodiac? Because it's supposed to be a memento of me, right? There we go. My only suggestion is that you name the death cards after the chat. Okay, you know what? We can do that. This one will be brain. Bam. There is now one final matter. The portrait. Are you ready? You do not need to smile. Jesus. Schlong has to be the first one. Damn it, you're right. I should have named it Schlong. Here we go again. Another challenger. Oh, so the implication is that I died earlier and then we started the game. That's why it didn't say new game, it said continue. Oh, that's crazy. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. Resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. Okay. So, how many bones do I got? I don't think I have any. So I'm going to sacrifice. Oh, there we go. Got a bone. From the death of your creature, you gain a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent or the battle ends. Oh, okay. So I can't keep it for like other battles. Interesting. Rattler. That hurt. That hurt me deep. You know what? We'll just get rid of the stout for now. And we'll summon this bad boy. Well, he said something. It was still too fast for me. Alright, so now we can summon him with our bones, right? There we go. Very nice. Bang, bang. We'll draw a squirrel. Might as well. We'll summon the squirrel. Make everything attack. Alright. Did we just lose the wolf? Okay. Bullfrog. I only need one sacrifice, so we'll sacrifice him. Bam. And then we'll attack. Wonderful. That's all we can do for now, so we will attack. There we go. What's with the extra bowl? Is that like the extra damage that gets carried over per thing? How brutal of you. You dealt me more damage. Oh, literally the question I was asking that you needed to win. Okay, cool. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. The trapper. Okay, cool. Who's the trapper? Where the hell am I? Oh. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. Do I get to pick my own figurine? It's beside the safe. Okay. So you said something about like looking at stuff. So we're gonna take a wander. Ooh. Raven egg. Interesting. What if we do 666? Nothing. Is there anything in this room that would suggest a time? Hang on. What's in the safe? Oh. Nothing. There's a door. Cat. I can't do anything with the cat. I just put out the candle. You're creepy as fuck. You need to back the hell up. What is this, a dagger? Huh? What just happened? Oh, there's like... Is like signaling Morse code. 1 2 3 4 1 2 1. Okay, I don't know. All right, X A. Can I pick any figurine or just that one? Whoa, it's like snapping around the room too much. All right, we'll grab that figurine because I think that's the one it wants me to grab. Ooh, what's this? Huh? 237. Sorry, 273. My dyslexia kicked in real bad there. The Mighty Leap. A card bearing the sigil will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. So, 273. Have I been missing these numbers on just like a bunch of shit? Okay, so these are like everything that... Okay, hang on. I can't tell if that's supposed to be a clock or if it's supposed to be like one of the dials for the safe. And it doesn't look like anything else on here has that. So now I'm just looking for shit. Look what you've done, bro. What? Whoa, whoa. Why is everything covered? I need information. Alright. Let's go to the clock. We'll go 2. Shit. Gotta go all the way around again. 2, 7, 3. It didn't do anything. Maybe I got them in the wrong spot. Let's go like... Well, no, that's the first one, so that'd be... Okay. I don't think that's the one for that. You guys are gonna have a great time just watching me, like, not being able to do anything properly. So 2, 7, 3. Ooh, cards. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape that iron crypt. Is the stout around? The stunted wolf? This madness must end. Put that away. It's mine. I found it. It's mine now. Alright, what's this key for? Let me touch the key. I can't take the key? Crazy. There's a key spot right there. It should be. Can I only hold one thing at a time? There we go. Ah! Can only hold one thing at a time. Oh dear Lord, what is this? A scale. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not smart enough to know what this is all about right now. Okay, hang on. I got 1. It's down to 1 again? Huh. 2. Okay, that's not right either. I think the only thing that I can do elsewise is this. I can't move this one? Alright. I'm not smart enough for this, so let's just get back to the game. You guys want me to do things, I'm sure, but... Wait. Was there more stuff to do with this? No? Alright. Let's sit back down so we can continue. Let us continue. Alright, let's go get us a card. The coyote, the meager coyote, but what did you expect for only 4 bones? That seems like a lot, but I guess we're gonna... 6 bones, holy fuck. The nefarious? Fuck's sake, I'm stupid. The nefarious rattler. A brittle creature, once past its monstrous fangs. Okay. The cockroach. The unlikable cockroach, it returns to your hand after dying. Sorry, the unkillable cockroach, not unlikable. Goddamn. I kind of like the idea of an unkillable creature. And because they would give us bones, right? So, be good to have. You know you're free to get up again. I am? To keep your blood flowing. How could I get up? Oh, just stand up. Okay, cool. I'm no tyrant. You may stand whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me to plan your next encounter. But do not keep your but do keep your hands off my possessions. Interesting. Well, I've already fucked around with your shit a bit, so whatever. Alright, to the next. Some bone tokens for a rainy night. A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. What does that mean? Harpy's bird leg fan. To the user, your creatures will attack as though they have the airborne sigil this turn. That's not bad. But I imagine this just gives you, to the user, you will immediately gain 4 bones. I kind of like having 4 bones. This means I can't, like, attack things if I need to. And we already have one of these. We'll grab this. Feeling overburdened enough with 3 items you carried on. Crazy. Did you guys hear about this this Lego scandal? Oh, you again. Indeed. Our friend freed me. Well, I basically told them how to do it. You got a plan? We have another friend here. You've got to be... I wouldn't call him a friend. But I suppose we are in deep this time. What the fuck? Gotta give me more than that, boys. Can't just do that to me. Okay, what do we got in front of us? Porcupine and a coyote. And I can't do anything with the porcupine, so we'll just deal with the coyote. Sorry, we'll do anything. We'll deal with the opposite. We can't deal with the coyote, we have to deal with the porcupine. What happened with Lego? Okay. So there was this... I'm gonna butcher it, but there is a... Okay. You're freaking me out, Stout. There is this guy who had like a massive Lego collection. And he got kind of sick. So he and his family elected to be able to pay for the process to be able to help him get better. They elected that they would go to this, I forget what it's called off the top of my head, but it's a very big Lego store, right? Bricks something. I forget the actual name of it. I'm sure Bick knows. It isn't a Lego company, just to make it clear. Yeah, it's like a second-hand thing. Oh my god, I just realized my boy here is gonna die if I don't do something. He's gonna die anyway. We'll just draw this. See what we get. Nothing great here. Back in the game, yeah. So basically what happened was they took it to this store so that they could sell it off for them, and they made an agreement. Hey, you guys sell this, and you make us the money. We'll work together here because it's a big collection, so we can work as a team. And what ended up happening was the ownership of the place changed, I guess, and I don't know how else to put it, but they pushed not the ownership, but the manager was leaving, and they elected that it would be best to continue on with doing the thing, but they sort of they agreed upon this thing, right? It was agreed upon that they would continue to help sell this stuff. That was the whole deal. The manager of the store said that they're gonna help sell this Lego stuff. It's a huge Star Wars Lego collection worth $200. I think it was $200,000 or something like that. Huge fucking collection, right? So what the fuck is it? Oh, it's Brain. We're gonna grab Brain. So basically, we're not gonna go to the campfire again. To put it into better words, what basically happened was they changed management, and the new managers came in and said that they weren't going to continue selling off the Lego stuff, but we're gonna keep the Lego collection. So you guys can't make money off it. They never received any money because of how quickly this all went down. But they forced the former manager out. She couldn't go get everything for this guy to pay off his medical bills. So they effectively, this company stole this Star Wars Lego collection. I'm doing a horrible job explaining it. There's a much better video out there to explain it a little better. I'll go. Marvelous. Why do you seem so evil, bro? We'll get rid of this bullfrog. Empower me. I like you. You're kind of cool. But isn't this company still beholden to the contract or to the agreement? Is it in paper, wasn't it? So apparently, they went to the corporate, right? There's a whole video about it. I forget the guy's name who made the video, but there's a whole video about it, going through this documentary style thing. And basically, the guy who's helping the son of the owner of all the collection, right? He went to corporate and they said, hey, corporate, your guys here say initially they signed this contract that they were going to work with with Ben and sell off all these like Legos. Not Ben. Well, we're gonna work with Brian, I think was the guy's name. Fuck you, the stupid flying thing. There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or I will tear you to shreds. Damn. Okay, well that was weird. So, basically, the way that it sort of seems right now is that there was an agreement to total misplay. How so? There was an agreement that they were going to, like, you know, keep working together. And then they went to corporate, and corporate said, hey, that's a local branch. We don't control what they do. So they said, go talk to them. And then it just went in a circle like that for a while. Like, there was this stupid-ass circle going down where this guy would say, hey, like, corporate sent me here, and then the corporate would send me back. Over and over again, this was the circle. So for a while, I should have played the squirrel. What the fuck's wrong with me? Alpha. Damn. We'll grab the squirrel again. Can I play multiple squirrels? Is that what he said? I can play the squirrel? Huge. Oh, wait. None of these guys require squirrels. Fuck. You're lacking the bones. Well, fuck me, I guess. Okay, we're gonna pull an actual card now. God damn it, it's still bones related. Why can't I remember his name? I believe I've lost some of my memory in the flash. Is that not the implication that they keep losing their memory? Okay. I kind of want to use my bones so I can kill this thing. Good play. All right. And then draw. Hopefully it's, yes, so an actual wolf to be used. Sorry, I'll continue with this later. The scenario that we're talking about here with the Lego thing. Basically, the long short of it is, this company stole a bunch of Lego as they were working together to, like, you know, sell this to help pay this guy's medical bills. And now they refuse to give it back to him, and there's a whole legal proceeding going on with it. That's the whole situation. It's bullshit. It's fucking scummy. I don't think a single person is going to be on their side. And it's just gross. It's Vic described it as vile. Well, that's the thing. Damn, I hope they put belt to ass in court. So they couldn't take them to court because this company had too much money. They basically said, like, hey, if you guys try to take this into court, we will drag this court so long that it'll we'll make it so that no matter what, even if you got all your Legos back, the court cost would cost more than whatever you'd make back on the Lego. So, like, this company is like, we will just keep playing the legal game with you forever if we have to. So why are you bothering? So instead, what this YouTuber did is the YouTuber took that company to small claims court, and they actually won in small claims court. But before they could, like, pay off the money that they were supposed to pay back, what ended up happening was this local branch of this company closed its doors because they sued the local branch, not the company itself. So the branch got closed, and now they can't get any of the money from that. They were supposed to get, like, somewhere in the neighborhood of, like, 50,000 or something, or however much, like, the max small claim is. But because they closed it, there's no one to get the money from. And now the company said, like, hey, if so-and-so, the son of the original owner of the Lego, apologizes, we'll give him his shit back. And the son said, no, I'm not going to do that because then it looks like I'm the one who made a mistake. You guys are the one making a mistake. So there's that whole thing happening right now. And right now it seems like it's in limbo as to what's to happen. But the YouTuber made, like, a sign and put it up on, like, where the old store used to be, which, like, explained what happened, which was, it's like, we steal from old people sort of thing. Like, that's what the sign said. We steal from old people. So, like, it got closed down because of it. So now a bunch of people in the area and on the internet are learning about this story, and, like, people like Moist Critical, which is where I learned about it from, are reporting on it. So it's slowly gonna turn around, and I get the feeling that it's gonna end poorly for this Lego organization. Their defense case is stupid, by the way. It couldn't be taken seriously in any court if it weren't for capitalism and them being $1 million company scamming a sick old man. Exactly. Same Charlie for the win. Exactly. You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Care to look at my pelts? Sure. What kind of cards you got? Rabbit pelt. Take that pelt free of charge. Sweet. See the quality? So rabbit, what do these do? RT. Whoa. You're leaving already. I didn't mean to leave. Fuck. Please consider my pelts. Yeah. Okay, what does this do? Whoa, what's a golden pelt do? How many teeth do I got? I only have so many. Why won't he tell me what the pelts do? Oh, the trapper? Fuck it. We'll give him that. Thanks for your business. The man assured you of the value of the pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight. But he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. Okay. Alright, let's stand up for a second. See if we can figure some more of this shit out. What's happening here? There's nothing in there now. I really wish I could figure out this light shit. What's up with the skull? Oh, I got teeth. Fuck you, buddy. Ew, get your goddamn eyes out of here. What time is it now? 1:01. I doubt that'll do anything. Yeah. Huh. It's just weird that the way that this works. I can't quite tell what's supposed to be happening with, like, some of this shit. Gimme. So I need something to go there, by the looks of it. Does that say 4 on the bottom? 4, 4? Or am I just losing my mind? Hey, you are a creepy motherfucker. Four. Delayed gratification type of thing. Oh, okay, cool. All right. So what's this supposed to do? So 2, 1. 3. Oh, fuck. Stink. I forgot that I put that there. Is it sink? Skink? Skink? Is that how you say it? Skink? I put that there. Very well. You may add it to your deck. I'll deal you one every so often. Okay. So now that we figured that out, how do we figure this one out? So that's the row that moves. 1. Still 1. Why can't I move him? He's stuck. Oh, that's why. That makes sense. 3. Okay, so what if I move that up? Nope. Alright, he can't move. Why is that different now? It was working before. Why is it different now? 1. Still 1. 2. Now it's 1. Hang on. He still can't move. It's a type of lizard? Okay. That makes sense, I guess. 2. 3. 2 again. 2. I'm the type of person who's really going to sit here and just try to get the combinations to everything. But you know what? I think it's time for us to... What was this? Two, 3, 7 was the combination that we needed for that one thing, right? I should really be looking for hints as we play the game, huh? Instead of just trying to kill shit. Do you want a hint for the slide puzzle? Sure. Just give me a hint. Don't give me answers, though. We'll figure it out after this little moment here. The warm light of the campfire was a welcome sight. Though 10 hungry eyes around it dampened the greeting. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its power, one said. Pick something else. Okay. We'll go with this guy. Survivors are right about the flames. They enhance the creature's power. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your stink bug. Stink bug seems to want to level up, so I'm gonna level him up. What the fuck does that mean? What does that little crow thing mean? I'm gonna look it up in the book. If it's even in the book. Touch of death. You may skin one of your adversary's cards. It is destroyed, and then you draw a pelt card. Oh. Okay, where the fuck is the indications for anything that's on the map? Okay, here we go. No, those are bones. It's really not going to tell me what the fuck that shit means. So, steel trap. Damn it. Okay, it's not going to do it. Okay. Let's just go this way. Feel slightly safer. Look at the card. Look at it as a card battle, as if you're playing the game. Oh, okay. It's interesting. Okay, what do we got here? A coyote. So then we'll play him. He's in the way of the coyote. Oh, but the coyote's gonna kill him. Oh, he moved. Whoa! It's hard to call it cowardly. Oh, interesting. So we can summon a possum now. We're not gonna waste the squirrel yet. I am gonna summon a possum though. Because now, bang bang. Alright, let's see what we get. Greetings. Hello. Well, I can't do anything with that, unfortunately. It looks like we're about to lose skink, sorry. I'll just throw the squirrel out there for now because nothing's in his way, and then we'll attack. I'm gonna get hit for damage with that fucking sparrow. That's shitty. Hey, it's Brain. We should use him. We're gonna summon him. Right there. Yeah, make him a 0. And then with the bones, we can summon our good friend here. And then we can attack. How does something that does 0 damage deal damage back to me? That doesn't sound right. We'll just throw this out there for now. We're about to get some stuff back. Brain, you're not a bad card. Yeah, exactly. Brain's a good card. Oh, we're gonna fight the prospector again? Fuck. You encountered a small outpost in the woods tended by a mysterious woman. It was the trader that the old trapper mentioned. Her appearance was unsettling, but you were mollified by her offerings? What the fuck does that mean? Pelt time. Okay. Do you mind if I examine those pelts of yours? No, go ahead. Be my guest. Let's start with your hair pelts, so the only ones I got. Here's what I can offer. Ooh. I can trade any of these. Take your time. Okay. So, River Otter. That's terrifying looking. A card bearing the sigil submerges itself during its opponent's turn. While submerged, opposing creatures attack the owner directly. That's kind of rough. Mantis. A card bearing the sigil will strike each opposing space to the left and right of it. Oh, that sounds cracked. Okay. Okay, what about these bad boys? Bone King. When a card bearing the sigil dies, 4 bones are awarded instead of 1. That's not bad. Rat King. Oh, that's like the Wolf King thing that was in Campaign 3. That's cool. Another adder. We don't need to worry about a coyote. What about a warren? Rabbit Hole. When a card bearing the sigil is played, a rabbit is created in your hand. A rabbit is defined as 0 power, 1 health. So it's sacrificial. So Warren's not bad. We know what the wolf cub does. What about the turkey vulture? 8 bones. Airborne. A card. Okay, so we know what that does. So it's just a fucking big direct attack. I want either the Mantis or the Rat King. Because I feel like the Mantis power is going to something else when we do like a ritual sacrifice would be huge. But so would 4 bones. 4 bones is cracked. But the Mantis is easier to get out. I think the Mantis being easier to get out is what's going to make it win here. Oh, and I can get 2 things? Okay, Rat King it is. W. These pelts are most excellent, my thanks. Oh, and we get to shop. Black Goat. Its bleeding yields 3 blood if you can ignore the bleating. Okay, so we can either get bones, a squirrel, or a black goat. I kind of want to just take the black goat. One of these cards is a top 5 card in the game, and I'm not saying which. Well, it's a bit late for that now. I'm going to take the black goat. Alright. Before we do anything else, I'm going to go check out this thing again. Okay, so it's like... I want to be able to deal 5 damage, is what you're saying. I see, said the blind man. So that's 0 damage, right? Because it just does 2 damage there. But that's 1 damage? What if I throw that there, and then throw this there? Throw that there. Then bang, bang. Okay. Oh, it's got fly defense. So I can't move this thing at all. What does that do? Oh, hang on. That doesn't do anything either. What does that symbol mean? I have to look up what that symbol means. Am I going to be able to find it fast enough? There we go. Lose a tail. When a card bearing the sigil would be struck, a tail is created in its place, and a card bearing the sigil moves to the right. Okay, so basically I don't want to leave them on his side because I would just not do anything. So he blocks me, but if he's back there, he doesn't do anything, so I can deal 1 damage. But then this guy does damage to me. No, doesn't look like he doesn't do anything. Oh, did I discover it? Ooh, worker ant and queen, or ant queen. Formidable creatures, those ants, very well. I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challengers. Okay, well I feel less dumb now. Oh no, there's more of them. What does this do? What's this little ant thing you do? Fuck's sake. I know I saw it recently. Ant. There we go. Ant spawner. When a creature bearing the sigil is played, an ant is created in your hand. Okay. That can't be it. It has to be a different sigil that's very similar. What the fuck is that? See, you guys want me to play a puzzle game, but I'm not smart enough. Ants. The value represented with this sigil will be equal to the number of ants that the owner has on their side of the field. Okay. So they're a hive mind. Right? Is that the clue here? So, 0. Can't move that. What if I go like this? What if I get fly? And then bam. Okay, so what am I missing here? There we go. That one was way easier. What is this? A caged wolf? 6 HP. Is that it? He's not going to give me any words of advice for that guy? Okay, so this is like the porcupine thing. So this guy attacks to the side, but I don't... Okay, he's going to anyway. Porcupine. I kind of want this guy. Nope, apparently not. What if I do this? Nope. Oh, crazy. What is this? Without having met her, this wood carving is meaningless. In time you will understand its power. I've met the squirrel. Oh, creepy motherfucker. Hey, yo, back the fuck. Okay, so we've done everything there. What about this? Okay, that squirrel absolutely goes there, right? Like, that just makes the most sense. Alright. Is that everything we can do for now? Is there like an inventory? Alter deck. I can't do that yet? Last saved 5 minutes ago. Okay. Okay. Alright, I guess it's time for the prospector fight again. See if we can beat him this time. This game's fucking weird. And it's eerie. There's no fucking music. Why? Why is there no fucking music? Ugh. My boss battles are high stakes. Test of your aptitude. Oh, for me to learn the rules of the game. With one flame, you will either overcome them or die. Fear not, I will let you keep the smoke. The smoke. Okay. The smoke. There we go. Now there's fucking stuff in the background. An incessant clank, clanking reverberating between your ears. The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure. So it's not the prospect, or is it the prospect again? 'Twas the prospector. Yeehaw. Okay. Well, I'll play the smoke. I'll play the squirrel. And then I can play the worker ant. And, yeah, we'll attack. Yeah, fuck you. Can't do shit with that. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, we have the smoke. So we can sacrifice the smoke. So many bones. We'll grab that. And, yeah. We'll attack. And the mule will go there. That's not bad. We don't have anything bones-wise yet, which is kind of rough. But we can summon the Rat King by sacrificing this. I keep calling him the Stink, but that's not what he's called. The Skink. Although I wish he would get attacked. But we can just grab Brain or the... You know, we'll grab Brain. Bam, bam. And then, yeah. I think we're good on that front. We got lots of bones from when we finally get some bone stuff. You thought you were going to get away with all your SK slander, ZB, but haha, now you need to play the eerie, creepy game. Yep, with the true Eldritch horrors you guys like throwing against me. I guess that's my fucking recompense, huh? Hang on, I should kill him, right? Because then I get all the... I should kill the thing, because then I get a bunch of shit. No, he's running away from me like a coward. Alright, squirrel time. I feel like it's safe to play a squirrel or two. He's about to take 3 damage. Fucking mole. Although the mole's been blocked. That was stupid. Okay, we'll grab a squirrel again. This way we can summon multiple squirrels. And then, do we want... We'll go with the Rat King. Bam. It's one of his things. Oh, fucking prospector bullshit. He's gonna make my things gold again, isn't he? Okay. Gold. I've struck gold. Alright, grab one of these things for bones. Cockroach. Perfect. And then we'll just attack. Get him! Appa, yip yip. That caged wolf. He hid that for a reason. The card seems useless, but I think there's more to it. God, I hate... It's kind of too slow now. Okay, what we need to do is throw... What the fuck is that thing gonna do? Guardian. When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing the sigil will move to the empty space. Okay, so it's not really worth anything right at the moment. Okay, we will grab the stink bug and throw him forward because that's going to be a good hit. Did I draw any cards? Okay, we don't need to worry about it yet. That stings. Okay, we'll draw cards because I'm hoping to grab something with bones. Didn't matter. Hang on. Can we grab a squirrel, we can grab the mantis, right? So I kind of want to grab a squirrel. Summon it. Oh god, that could have ended badly. Grab the mantis. And we'll play him. And then bam. I get shit. Cool. Dang nabbit. I pray for yet another insane scream that shall be clipped. Well, not yet. I neglect to mention overkill damage. Excess damage is not wasted. It carries into the behind card the mangled corpse of its victim. The card behind the mangled corpse of its victim. Lucky for you. Okay. I think we can just snag a squirrel, yeah? What's in front? The coyote? Oh, I need to sacrifice stuff. Sorry, my bad. Bam. Then we'll grab that cub. And I think that's death for this guy, yeah? We beat him this time? Damn near. Alright, we have so many bones that we can't use. Here, you know what? Let's grab something bigger. Kinda wanna use something bigger, you know? We'll get rid of stink bug. You were unfaltering as the cockroach. You are... Were you as unfaltering as the cockroach? God damn, I hate reading. Alright, now we can attack. I think that's the win. Just wanted to deal a bit more extra damage on top of it all. Probably should have done the wolf then in that case. Allow me to light your candle once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. Okay. Miner's Bane. You guys didn't see it, but I just got an achievement. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. Okay. What are our choices here, ladies and gentlemen? Let us find out. The level is... This level of brutish strength needs no explanation. So it's a 7-7. It's kind of cracked. Pack Rat. Prudent Pack Rat. Or the Prudent Pack Rat. Never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. Child 13. Is that supposed to be like Red 13? Poor abandoned child, it does not die when sacrificed, but you do have the heart. But do you have the heart to try? Yes, but what does that mean? When a card bearing the sigil is played, you will receive a random item as long as your pack is not full. Well, we have a full pack right now. Oh wait, no, we don't. We don't have a full pack. When a card bearing the sigil is sacrificed, it does not perish. So I can just continuously like use it as like fodder. Okay. And then Uriel, is that how you pronounce that? I don't think we have anything like big yet, but that's a huge sacrifice. That's sacrificing 4 creatures, and let's say we keep just upgrading other things. Honestly, I think like something like Child 13 might be better. I'm gonna go with Child 13. Okay, we saved. With the sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onward. The rank smell of rot and mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. Alright. Is there any more stuff that have arrived lately? Or are we still on some new stuff here? Okay, hang on. You know what? I just realized something. That's a wolf in a cage, but that thing looks like it belongs. Like that little base looks like it should go here, right? Like that's what that looks like. There's nothing new here. Can't do anything with this. Alright. Doesn't look like anything new has happened for us, so we can continue moving forward, I guess. You can grab a bat. Who can fly? Cost 4 bones. Mantis again. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Is that supposed to be like you already have this? But we already have that too. We'll grab a bat. Sacrifice. Okay. So if we sacrifice child 13 and give it to like, I don't know. You know what? I don't like that idea. I kind of like the idea of stuff dying and coming back to my hand though. So like we could sacrifice the cockroach and put it on Brain. Did I say Brian earlier? Goddamn. That's why you have 10 plus children to sacrifice a few? Yeah. I kind of think we could sacrifice the mantis. It's me? You want to be used? Is that what you're saying? Caged wolf. It's me. He said it's me, so I want to use that. What an honor. Okay, cool. That feels like I've done something right. Look, there's a third talking card somewhere around here. Personally, I hate the guy. Biggest killjoy ever. But he's the only one of us with a plan to get things back to normal. It's a little too slow now. I can't find a happy medium, you know. What do we got here? A 0, 1. Card bearing the sigil will strike. Yeah, but what about the other sigil? A card bearing the sigil submerges itself during the opponent's turn. Oh, I can't hit them and they can fly? That sounds asinine. What the fuck? Why is there a spider there? Get off my screen. Once a card bearing the sigil is struck, a bee is created in your hand. A bee is defined as a 1 power, 1 health airborne. Well, this thing is all about airborne, huh? This is when you wish you had a fucking... he's not going to attack, so that's fine there. So then I can sacrifice this thing repeatedly. Whoa! Whoa! He powered up! Craziness. Alright. They submerged. That feels like a mistake for them. Okay. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm going to create a bee. My bad. Oh, I created a bee in my hand. Oh, I won. Sick. That didn't end terribly for me. That's good to me. You have arrived at the inky black mouth of a cave. Oh, great. Strange beast lurked within. It spoke. Pass one of my trials, and I will be yours in a raspy voice. Okay. 3 creatures will be drawn from your deck. They will decide your success or failure. But it spoke again, but first you will choose a trial. What's the middle? The trial of health. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 6 health combined to pass. I think we're fucked. Oh, I get to pick more. The trial of power. The 3 cards must have a combined attack of 4. Must have the trial of wisdom. The 3 cards drawn must have at least 3 sigils among them to pass. I think everything we have has a sigil. I'm pretty sure. I honestly feel like that's pretty safe. Now the trial of wisdom begin. Please God. And I think we got it. 2 from Stinkbug, 0 from the worker, and 1 from the child from child 13. You have passed. Crazy. I didn't realize that the worker ant didn't have anything. We barely passed that. D's get degrees, I guess. The beast revealed itself. It was a bear. Oh, crazy. I get to pick. A beehive with sacrifice. A grizzly bear with poison. And an elk with flight. I think having more cards in your deck is a good thing. With like lower summon rates. Right? Like I feel like that just makes sense. What does the little time thingy do? Fledgling, a card bearing this sigil will grow into a more powerful creature after 1 turn. It's not bad. It's not bad. But I kind of want something big. You know? I'll take the grizzly. I feel like we've avoided big cards for a while. It's time to pick up a big card. The inhabited grizzly joined your menagerie. The menage a trois. Do we have a full list of things over here? We could power something up. Or we can get an item. Let's get an item. I feel like we've done a few power-up things. We've yet to use a black goat. I still have another one of those. Kind of regret not going to the power-up. Such is life, I guess. This allows my things to fly up into the air for a turn and avoid damage. This gives me, like, allows me to deal damage if I need to. And this lets me summon things. Black goat is created in your hand. A black goat is defined as 0 power, 1 health. A worthy sacrifice. Yeah. I might just grab another black goat. Why not? Alright. Fucking... They all have stink. Okay, well, I think the smart move right now is to put Child 13 on the board, yeah? And that's all we can do for now. I think I'm gonna get hit. Yeah, pretty bad. Grab a squirrel. This way we can sacrifice and increase the strength of Child 13. Bam. Bam. I kind of want to get rid of some of these things. I mean, yeah. Maybe we can get something with... Oh, it's me. Okay, sick. We'll summon you. Throw you there. Keep me alive. Oh, what happened to Child 13? Oh, shit. Okay, we can summon an opossum. I'm kicking some serious ass. I'm here listening to every word, just working. Okay, cool. Nice to know that you're still here. Because you are the one who really wanted me to play this. Oh, fuck, I forgot everything has the stink shit. Okay, come on. This better just win, right? Am I about to lose? Hold up. Let's summon some, Hold up. I want to use my thingies. It's not letting me use my items over there. Because everything has stink, I can't use them. Caged wolf. Oh, this is unfortunate. Truly unfortunate. I think we're gonna... Oh, there we go. So then I can sacrifice it for the caged wolf, yeah? Block it for a couple of damage. How many... Oh, just look at my fist. Cool. I'm gonna use this, see if that does anything to help me at the moment. Then we'll just attack, I guess. Oof. We're getting kind of slaughtered. And we're going to continue to get kind of slaughtered. I need to sacrifice for that. That's not good. Okay. Kind of want to see what happens if the wolf gets out, but I think we just lost. Oh, that's fucking rough. You say I'm kicking some serious ass and then I get my ass beat. How disappointing. Screw you. Okay. I don't think anything new is going to arrive there. This fucking totem things are rough. Okay. Trial of Blood. The 3 drawn cards must cost at least 4 blood combined to pass. Okay, 3 sigils again. At least 5 bones. Fuck. I kind of think the sigils might be the safest thing again. Because 5 bones and blood, like 4 blood is kind of random. I'll go with sigils. I think we're going to be very lucky with sigils. Yeah, okay. 2 from Stinkbug, 1 from Grizzly, and then 1 from Rat King. So we passed it. Sweet. Alpha, when it dies, it comes back to my hand. Otter, which should... I think it bounces around, right? Creature, the creature opposing a card bearing the sigil loses 1 power. Well, that's from that. What about the other one? A card bearing the sigil submerges itself during the opponent's turn, while submerged opposing creatures attack directly. Lose a tail. When a card bearing the sigil would be struck, a tail is created in its place, and the card bearing this card moves to the right. Unkillable, we know what that does. Leader, creatures adjacent to this card bearing the sigil gain 1 power. I kind of like that. We'll grab the alpha. +2 health. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its health. Set a hungry survivor. These guys are gonna eat stuff at this, right? Do what you must. Stop this. Huh. What if we just power up Brain? Let's power up Brain. The fire warmed the wary brain and enhanced its health. You suspect the intentions of the survivors were less than pure. With your brain in tow, you retreated into the woods. How many times are those guys gonna like let me get away with shit? Alright, let's avoid these totem battles because I keep getting smashed. Brain, do you feel healthier? That's a good question. Do you? Guess we'll summon a worker ant. Ouch. Just got smacked. Fuck me. And we're out of items now, too. So I'm about to take like 4 more damage. I feel so warm. There you go. CB, how has the job hunt? How has the job hunt gone, by the way? Not bad. Today had a job interview, and that one seems pretty solid. Everything else has been kind of, I'm about to take like 5 damage. I think I just lost. Fuck off. This game is trying to kill me. It sounds like there's a very good chance. Alas, it is time for you to perish. Fuck. It sounds like there's a very good chance that I get this job that I just went to. And if that does happen, it kind of means like the end of midweek streams. Like today, if it does happen, because it's a 9 to 5 job. You stay there. No need to move. I'm afraid you are not dead yet. Hold still. Hold on. Is this the fucking room that the door is like flashing? Where did I put the camera of mine? Oh, it's right there. Can I look around? Pathetic. Do you really think I would leave film in there? Do you have any idea of that camera is capable of? Give me that. We have a memento to create. Behold your death card. Shall we begin to ink it? Yes, we shall. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. Okay. We'll do this just to make it easier to summon. It'll cost 1 blood. It's power. Well, this isn't great. And another, this time I will use its power and health numbers. Well, it'll be easier to summon the Queen Ant stuff. 0 power and 3 from Queen Ant. Does it not give it any of its... Okay, good. It does give it that ability. And then it's sigils. So we need... So in order for this card to be good, it needs another ant on the field, which is kind of rough. Now choose a card from which we will extract its sigils. Do we kind of want it to be flying? Or would we like it to be poisonous? Okay, so while I will miss the streams, hope you get the job if it's a great job. Yeah, it sounds like a good job, so I really kind of want it. Let's give it fly. I feel like the 4 bones is a bit expensive for a fucking 2 damage thing. So we're going to grab the airborne bat and change it to something else. Okay, so who are we making this into? Who are we making this into? Who wants to be a ant lover flying with 3 health? Who's cheap to put on the board? Because we're naming it after the chat. Schlong bats. You know what, Knack? You were the first one to answer. We'll make this you, Knack. Bam. And now, one thing now remains. I must capture your visage. Say cheese. Fuck you. How about that? So it's like a roguelike then, right? Because you keep dying and moving back and keep dying and moving back. Do we go all the way back to the beginning? I had such high hopes for that last one. Why do I bother trying to teach you? You will learn as we go, or you will die. Seems the lowly stink bug has made its way in. You keep ignoring the schlong. You can't do that. It will get you. Seems the lowly stink bug has made its way in, but it is dealt, so it stands. What's this? What do we have to do here? Okay, we're just keeping them. No way, are we back at the beginning? Okay, let's see if anything has changed in this room. It doesn't look like it. Oh wait, give me a teeth. Huh? Why did this change? Squirrel and bullfrog. Why did this change? Has anything else changed? Doesn't look like it. So there isn't new shit in here. That's disappointing. Oh, hang on. More candles to put out. The smoke going into that concerns me. Okay. Back to it. You are the owlbear man, am I? Hello, Dream. How's it going? No, you may not choose a specific beast. Instead, you must now decide on a tribe that you prefer. The fuck is that? Okay, so we got what looks to be an ant, an elk, and is that supposed to be like a snake? Let's go with the elk. A randomly chosen hooved card. Oh, it's called hooved. Did you wish for something else? No, that's fine. What's this? Is this a fucking totem fight? Am I gonna get my ass kicked by a totem fight? An ancient woman emerged from behind an oak tree. Oh, it's the squirrel! She carefully laid out, what does that say? Interaced wood carvings? You know the word. Intricate wood carvings. Then gestured at them, brushkissly? What the fuck are some of these words, man? Choose! I like this. I like the ones that lets you go into different directions. Whoa! My totem! The old woman bared her teeth in satisfaction. Your first totem was complete. Fuck yeah, we get totems now? That's dope. The bifurcated strike sigil will now be marked upon your squirrel's creatures. Oh, they're only on squirrel creatures? That's kind of shit. Alright, well, we will summon this one, and we will sacrifice him for this, because he can block the airborne. Oh, but he moved to the side. That's asinine. Okay. We will then summon, and then the stout. You sure? Yes, I'm sure. Attack! we'll just draw a squirrel again. I feel okay with this for now. And then we will draw this, an elk. Was it attack? I kind of want to see the caged fucking, like, wolf get out. But I don't think we're going to, because I think he's dead now. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Hello, Dream. I finally see you caved. No, the vote came this way. Zodiac has a poison bat card with my name on it now. That is why I'm Toxic Batman now. That's funny. Well, that only Brain can answer. He knows about this game. With a taste of our poison paradise, you're toxic. I'm slipping under Jesus. Yeah, no, I didn't cave per se, but the vote came this way, so it only made sense to do it. All right, pick our thingy thing. We should grab an ant because we need ants. A worker ant. Yep, that works. We need more ants so that ant power up thing that we can get for Brain actually works. All right, we should look at the we should look at the path laid out before us. Is there a sacrifice sigil anywhere? What's that random card? I want to check that out. We got these bad boys. I need you to do something, you caged wolf. Oh! The bones of an ancient woman creaked and groaned as she approached. With gently shaking hands, she placed her offerings before you. Ooh, an elk totem. What does that do again? Bees within. They create bees. That's not bad. What's the elk totem do? I kind of want the elk totem. Yes. The old woman collected her pieces and shuffled off into darkness. Not the bees. Yes, we didn't do the bees. Alright, I just want to see what this random thing is here, because that's interesting to me. A wolf in a cage. But how to break it? Well, I want to break it, because I want him to be out. Worker ant. Attack. Okay. For now, we're just going to leave this so he can attack. Damn it. Okay, well, I think we can summon Stink Bug, because 2's out now. Masterful. Yes, I'm sure it is. Squirrel. And then I will sacrifice these 2 so we can play the caged wolf there so he can break out. I feel like that's the play. We'll grab a squirrel. I see the way this is going. I concede. No, you prick! You may accept my surrender, or you may finish this match the slow way. We shall finish this match. You will free my wolf in the cage. Has somebody already watched the new Nick Cage show? I haven't. Is it out already? The Spider-Man Noir, is it out? I didn't know that it was out. I need to watch it. I really like your dynamic with the Stout. He seems to really grind your gears, ZB. You don't like the sass. I just don't understand him. I need him to tell me what's going on. Why is he sassy? Ooh. I will never accept surrender. Keep attacking. He wants me not to have that thing break out. There we go. What was that? Yes. My masterful plan has come through to fruition. You have broken out, my boy. Now I'll smack you with my elk. Sucks to be you, brother. Hold up. Wait a minute. Thank you. I needed that. And I believe you go here. Give me that dagger. You finally pried my special dagger from the paws of that squirrel, though you may wish that you hadn't. I'm gonna stab you, motherfucker. Die. Alright. Excellent work. Alright, I want to see what this is about because we haven't seen the random card yet. Stout was inspired by Bick, so of course it's sassy. God damn it. Never accept surrender. You need those valuable teeth. Yeah, exactly. We'll beat the shit out of him. Take his teeth. Okay, random card. A pronghorn. The sadistic pronghorn. Woe be to those that may meet the end of its antlers. The nascent fawn. It quickly grows into an elk. We don't need another thing. Nothing. Reginald. What's up with Reginald? Well, here's the thing. We kind of need more elks. So we'll go with the pronghorn. But Reginald's interesting. Yes, it was. I required to become a stout if you die. Okay. We'll see what happens. The crackling fire lit the starving faces of the group of survivors. We have not food, one said, but perhaps one of your creatures will join us, enhance its health. I said another. Who the fuck is that? Where did you come from? No, you don't want your health to improve? Is that stink bug? That can't be stink bug. I kind of want to improve this guy's health. Sorry, buddy. The health of the stout was enhanced by warmth. One of the survivors began pulling a knife from the pocket, so you withdrew. Got it. That's stink bug? What happened to stink bug? They're just making a stinky face because they're scared. Okay, interesting. Well, time for another battle. Lucky draw. I agree. What do we got here? Go there. Nothing can fly over there, can it? No. You get the fuck off here with the fucking spiders. Bad play. Fuck, you're so rude to me. You're so rude to me, Stout. I guess that's probably why he said bad play. Fair enough. Okay. We need a thingy. What does that do? I don't want to do that yet. I don't want to waste anything quite yet. Let's go there. And then we'll throw him there. I think that should work for now, yeah? Oh, he hit us both. That's fucking wild. That feels like abuse. We can kill the pronghorn right away if we have to. You know what? Let's use the squirrel. Put that there. What do you want? And we'll put him there. Because this way I think that he's going to attack. One of them won't be a direct attack to me. So I'm okay with that. And this way we get rid of that guy. draw squirrel. There we go. Finally going our way. Stop that. Listen, buddy, you gotta sometimes take a few hits, you know? Unfortunately, I think the stat will die if we go for the attack. Oh, well, he'll die next turn. No, he'll die this turn because he's going to get hit by the pronghorn. Oh, no, the pronghorn will die. Okay, fuck it. We'll just attack. Yeah, we won anyway. Okay, I just needed to think that through. Okay, so what do we got here? We got like a blood thingy, we got a random card, and we got a tribe card. Let's go to the tribe card. Also, that gets me away from the totem fight. Okay, bird, lizard, ant. We need more ants. A cockroach. Oh, is it just bug in general? I thought it was ant. Alright, and we get to go to the trader, and we used an item, so it's a good thing to go to the trader. Powerful item that... turn this and you'll skip my next turn. Okay, we're going to save that for the boss, but we're taking that. I guess that's the next thing that's happening, so we'll see what happens. We shall see who wins. Why do you get 2 lives, but I only get 1? A chill mist closed in around you. You were not alone. A figure emerged from the fog. Is it the fucking prospector again? Stand in the way, oh me gold, be darned. Why is it always the prospector? Like, brother, get a life. Okay, well, we can summon the smoke. And we'll put the smoke there. We can summon the squirrel. We can immediately get rid of both of them. Grab the elk. I should have put the elk over there. My bad. But we can immediately grab the cockroach. And with that, the elk moves over. I think that was an overall sound play. Go with the squirrel. And then we'll play the squirrel. And we'll get rid of the squirrel. Play the ant. Bam. 1 life dead. No, the fucking prospector is going to be an asshole again, isn't he? There's gold in them cards. Fuck you, you prick. Smoke like the captain? Yeah, exactly. Okay, well, at least I have a cockroach. We'll draw a squirrel. That's unfortunately the end of my turn. Get him. Okay, we can now play the cockroach. Oh, we need to draw a card first. Okay, we'll draw a card. Salutations. Why are you looking like that, bro? Okay, you know what? We'll summon both of them. That'll lower his power. I kind of like lowering the power. And then he can just go there. Bam. Draw a card. Wolf. Unfortunately, we're going to have to get rid of Stink Bug. Oh, we're going to have to get rid of both of them. And then we'll throw him down right there so he can kill. And then we can play Cockroach. And then attack. Oh, good. Get rid of that right away. I like that. Thank you. So we'll draw a card. Prospector boss. Again. That's how I feel, buddy. That's how I feel. Yep. Alright. I think he agrees with our placement this time. Well, he just lost, I think. That was a mistake on his part. We'll just attack. I get all those nice little cards, but I think it's over anyway. You're learning? I am learning, just a little bit. Look at how you're cooking the prospector now that you know the mechanics. My mule, and pack. Bam. That's a dead prospector right there. Oh, right. We had to go back to the beginning. That's why this is so much easier. Let me relight your candles. Sweet. Very well. You may choose a rare card. Right. Last time Uriel was here, child 13. Mantis God. He attacks in 3 different directions? That's crazy. The Holy Mantis God, a perfect incarnation of terror. And a rat pack. I like the Mantis God, personally. That sounds badass. Alright. After the harrowing encounter with the prospector, you gathered yourself and continued onwards. Let me see. Right, we're in the swamp now. It's going to smell bad. The air grew thick with moisture. The buzzing and chirping of insects drowned out the sound of your footfalls. You beheld the wetlands. This is like the area that that August came from in Age of Umbra. Alright, what trial can we get? The trial of health, the trial of bones, and the trial of blood. I genuinely think the trial of health might be the easiest. Let the trial of health begin. Nope. Okay, we got it. Phew! 1 from the Mantis God, 5 from the Stout, and 2 from the Bullfrog. Success. Alright, what do we get? Warren, a Grizzly, and a Skink. A Skink evolves, but he can block shit. I kind of like the idea of him blocking shit. Wait, what was that? Mighty Leap, he can block that. And then this was, when a card bearing the sigil is played, a rabbit is created in your hand. A rabbit is defined as 0 power, 1 health. I'm going to take the Warren. Alright. This game is ridiculously addicting. The amount of items you carry is 3, and you have 3. Instead, perhaps you'll accept this gift from my friend. Oh, hello. Rat Pack! Hell yeah. Or Pack Rat. The prudent pack rat. Never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. That's cool. Alright. Where is a... What's the mushroom? Okay. We're going to go forward. Because that way we can do another trial. Oh, you know what? We can go to the trader instead. But then we'll miss the mushroom. And then we're guaranteed to have to do a totem fight. We'll see what we do. We'll see. We shall see. Alright. Squirrel. We'll do squirrel there. Warren. Can go there. A rabbit. Never doubt the fertility. I'm not gonna try to read that word because I have no idea what it is. Alright. No, we'll play the rabbit. Because they can both block airbound shit. Beautiful. We'll draw a squirrel. That way we can summon a wolf. We'll just go right there. And then we can summon the cockroach. Just get rid of all of his nonsense. Just grab a squirrel for now. Do 4 damage. Oh, shit. That's terrible. Pack rat. Cool. What can pack rat kill? He can kill everything on the board. I want him to kill the bullfrog. The fuck was that? Oh, it couldn't give me an item. Got it. Alright, attack. Get rid of the bullfrog. Getting in my way. Oh fuck, I forgot that thing does damage over there. Shit. You know what? We'll use this because we're going to get another item in a second here anyway. That's rough. Feck unity, or whatever the fuck that word is kind of another way of saying fertility. That's what I thought. The inherent ability of animals to reproduce, rather. Yeah, exactly. If we get a high-powered flying card, we name it Esquier. No, we do not name it Esquier. Me again. Hi, it's me again. All right, we're gonna put him there. We'll grab the stout. Keep me alive. Okay, fine. Fuck. How many bones do we have? We can't fucking spawn him, so. Shit. Alright, you know what? We'll just attack, see what happens. We're only taking 2 damage here. We're even still for a minute. We'll summon him there. Can't block that damage from the fucking bee anyway. What's a cockroach at? We only have 3. Okay, we'll do the exact same thing. And then next round we'll be able to summon the cockroach. Yeah, we'll just attack again. We're just trading a little bit of damage back and forth until the cockroach can come out. Or we can do something different. Yeah, we can summon the cockroach, summon the squirrel, sacrifice them both, and then put him here, and then fight. We'll draw a squirrel, put the squirrel there, let them fight. 3. We'll see what we get. Elk, not useful. Alright, we'll attack. Bam. Brain SKA apologist. He is an SKA apologist. There we go. I think we just won. All right, we got away with murder on that one. At first, I thought we were gonna lose, but then we didn't. All right. I don't think we. That's the trapper. So we can go to the trapper. I have no clue what's going on. Me neither. No, I'm kidding. I have the most exquisite pelts. Well, we have a fuck ton of teeth. The first one's free. How many teeth do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so we can buy a golden pelt and then a rabbit pelt. And that's it. We can leave. Much appreciated. Hell yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Did I fuck up? Does this thing have more teeth in it? It does. Shit. We could have gotten more out of that. Oh, me stupid. Alright. Fire time. And sing this campfire song. Plus 2 health. It's worrisome that all of the teeth are coming out. It's worrisome that all the teeth are coming out of that and they're golden. It is kind of worrisome now that I think about it. Crackling fire lit the starving faces of a group of survivors. One of these times these survivors are going to fucking attack me. We have not food. But perhaps one of your creatures will join us and enhance the health, said another. Choose wisely. Please no. I kind of feel like I need to improve. Have we just not seen Knack at all, by the way? The health of the stink bug has enhanced, was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. What ended up happening to... Wait, what the fuck is this? What just happened? You fucked that from the oil painting. You must not like the cards that I deal you. Fine. What does that mean? Is it still in my hand when we walk around? See, now I'm concerned. I don't know what's going on anymore. I want to figure out the clock thing. Alright. That's just a waste of time. I'm never going to figure that out. Alright. We're going to do one more fight because in a couple minutes, a YouTube video of mine is going to be going up. So I don't want it to be competing with the stream. Not that I would, but still. You know what I'm saying. Okay, so we can summon Warren right away. What does this thing do? It moves. Okay, so Squirrel. Warren. We'll put it there. We got a rabbit now. With that, we can actually get rid of them and summon the elk to do a bunch of damage. Just open up with a huge attack, you know. We'll draw a card. There's always a chance that it gives us something decent. Oh, shit. That's not good. Okay. Squirrel. We'll summon the mantis. Shit. Okay, no. We're good. The mantis god can still go there. And he can attack everything. Squirrel. Worker ant. You can go there. Bam. Is that a win? Not yet. Close. So has anyone went and watched the Mando and Grogu movie? I have, and it's a fun movie. Did they kill my mantis? They killed my mantis. Those motherfuckers, they killed my mantis. A golden pelt. What does that do? I don't want this thing to destroy my golden pelt. So I'm just going to attack. Alright. Why did it do that? You have me, I'll surrender. Attack. A cockroach. There we go. Slightly more damage. Not yet. I'm waiting for my mom to go watch it. Yeah, it's a good movie to watch with the family, you know. Okay. So, is there a way for me to save this? Last save 5 seconds ago. All right. Well, in that case, that's probably where we're going to end it. Yeah, I have not watched it yet as well. So, Zodiac, would you say it is an improvement over Mando Season 3? Well, I liked Mando Season 3, so that's slander as far as I'm concerned. Good stream. Thanks, Avenger Cut. How's it going? I liked Mando Season 3. Like, you know, the show about Mandalorians being about Mandalore just made a lot of sense to me. But that's just me. Before you leave, give us 2 minutes of your first impression. I think it's a great game. Yeah, see you soon, Avenger Cut. I think it's a great game. I think it's actually a lot of fun. Like, I'm not really big into roguelikes, but this has, like, roguelike elements, but it's, like, a fun, like, little card game. It's kind of cool and interesting. So... That is really cool. Like I think it's got a cool concept going for it. So it's quite interesting to say the least. And I look forward to playing it again. But it is a fun game. I'm a little confused by the story and what we're supposed to be doing. Like the clock is starting to piss me off. And we got the knife and I haven't used it yet, but we will. We'll use it soon. But yeah. So we'll use it on Sunday because that is the plan for right now. Is that we will be streaming again on Sunday. So, oh wait, I'm not in the country on Sunday. I will not be streaming it on Sunday. I apologize. Maybe I'll have to. Yeah, there's really no time for me to stream again. It might be next. It'll be next Sunday if I end up getting this job, but we'll see. I'll let you guys know. There won't be a stream on Sunday, unfortunately. I forgot about that until just 2 seconds ago. So, yeah, sorry about that. But we will pick this back up the next I can, and I will talk to you guys then. Until then, peace out.